Jack Trammell of Mighty Commodore was doing great with their Commodore 64 and other computers. But he was afraid of a new line of computers from Japan he thought could take over and dominate the market. And this is one of them. This is the Sony MSX Hit-Bit 75P. And it never happened. But it was, and still is, a great machine released in 1984. MSX was a standardization announced by Microsoft and the Japanese publishing company ASCII Corporation in 1983. The MSX computers were very popular in Japan and some other countries. It was somewhat popular in some European countries and almost not sold at all in USA. The first thing you notice about this computer is the great build quality. It feels rigid, it looks great, and it has a decent keyboard. You can plug in 2 joysticks, and it works with standard Amiga or Atari joysticks. It has a cartridge slot on top, and one on the back for, I guess, peripherals. But I'm not sure what was available for this computer. It has a printer port, RF out, composite video and audio, tape drive, and a SCART connector. That is just great. I can just connect it to my relatively modern TV and get a great picture quality quite easily. I bought this cartridge with an SD card so I can start any game from a menu. It also emulates the SCC, which is 5 extra sound channels that are playing samples. This is something Konami had on their cartridges to get better sound, since the built-in sound chip is a very simple synthesizer with only 3 channels. But the storage for the samples are only 128 bytes. Not kilobytes, but bytes. The games were expensive on eBay, so this cartridge is great. So when I boot up, I can select the games I have installed. This game don't work. I think it is for the MSX2. And let's try this game here. Not sure if the picture format is completely correct. It is set to 4.3, but it seems too wide. Oh, so yeah, click. The game looks great, it sounds great. I was very surprised. But these Konami games are better than most games. The colors are also a bit too blue. It seems, compared to the video I have seen on YouTube. And then I read something on the forums that you need to put a resistor, I guess on the blue channel, on the SCART output. But it still looks nice. Oops. Let's try a different game. These games also have very unique sound. It doesn't sound like Amiga games or Commodore 64 or PC. Let's try Penguin. This is the game I was very surprised by. It looks great. It's a great 3D effect. So I'm just going to let the demos from the games run and put the microphone on over there so you can hear a bit better. So that was an example of a few games, and I think this machine is great. The games look really nice and they sound really great, so I'm really happy about it. The condition of this machine is not perfect. There are some scratches here and the J key is not, it's not exactly how it should be. The space bar I have to press hard to make it register the key, and so I'm sorry I haven't been making a lot of content lately because I was able to get a new job and it has taken a lot of energy out of me, so I have not been able to produce a lot of content. But yeah, I hope you still enjoyed this short video, and I hope to see you next time. Oh, and Merry Christmas!